Hi friends, welcome back. And this is another installment of We Tried Blank so you don't have to.
Yep, and today it's going to be a company called ThreadUp.
Now, full disclosure, I have bought stuff from this company before, but I've never sent any of my stuff in to be sold. And I am going to read to you the environmental impact they say on their app. It says sustainability impact. Thrifting makes a difference on the planet, and it saves 33.5 gallons of water, which is equivalent to 335 bottles of water, 9.7 pounds of CO2e, equivalent to driving a car 10 miles, and 21.7 kilowatts of energy, equivalent to powering an LED light for 723 hours. So something we've been trying to do is we've been trying to become a little more sustainable and a little more thoughtful.
And a little more environmental friendly.
Yeah, that's true.
Save the turtles with our metal straw in the cup.
In all seriousness, we have been trying to move more towards an eco-friendly lifestyle.
Yep, just because you only got one planet.
Yep, and when we have kids, we're going to teach our kids to have respect and love for our planet as well.
Yep.
So with that, let's get started. Things they don't accept. Missing labels or sizes, peeling or fading, missing or broken parts, rips, tears or holes, stains and odors, shrunk, stretched or altered, formal gowns, fur, or other specialty items.
Interesting.
Alright. Step 1. Fill your bag. Drop in women's styles, kids' clothes, handbags, shoes. Use the checklist on the left to make sure each piece fits our quality standards. 2. Send it off. They already have the shipping label on there, and so they're paying for shipping, which is very nice. And 3, you're done. If you selected return assurance, which I didn't, we'll mail unaccepted items back to you. If you didn't, we'll recycle them responsibly. Let's get to it. Our bag is all stuffed, and we are going to fight to close it. Oh, it totally fits.
All right, look at that.
Do you want to hold it up?
Boom.
And we will be taking it to the post office tomorrow.
Yep.
Because our apartment's not getting mail right now. Tea.
Maybe we should pick up our mail while we're there.
Yes, we should. Weird.
Wow, it's like we planned it or something.
Alright.
Good organized
Now,
folks, that's what we are.
Okay, don't do that because that's going to be loud.
Sorry.
Okay. It says, heads up. We're experiencing unusually long processing times due to high volume. It will take 12 weeks to process your kit if you send it in now. So, I guess we will be doing the second half of this video in 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Meaning Halloween will be going away, and it'll be Christmas time.
Till then.
Wait, let me get my coffee. A very long time since we started the beginning of our ThreadUp video. So we started it in October. We were leading up to Halloween time. And we sent our package in, and I have my notes right here about my experience. So we sent it in, And then we waited a very, very, very long time. And I actually thought about posting this beforehand. Hi. I thought about posting this video a lot earlier and just kind of haven't given up on it. But there was the warning on the website that said if you send it in right now, it will take 10 to 12 weeks for it to be processed. And so we stuck it out, and my final thoughts are here. ThreadUp is super, super easy to work with, and you don't have to pay for anything. And so you do make a small cut of the item when it sells, you get a small cut of the money, and that's really nice. And it's just super, super convenient. You just drop it off at the post office and they take care of the rest for you. At the very end, anything that doesn't sell, you can decide to have it sent back. And I did do this with one item, so it should be here in a couple of days. It's being sent to my parents' house and not actually here. And that is just because I don't trust our post office or our postage here to actually get it to us, because our because our mailbox has been broken into before. I just didn't really trust our postal service here, so it's being sent to my parents' house and I'll pick it up from there. So I do like buying stuff from ThreadUp. I've bought several things from ThreadUp. I, however, prefer to sell and to give away clothing locally. I do like prefer to do that locally here at Twice as Nice or other thrift stores around. Highly recommend ThreadUp if you like to shop online but you want to do it more ethically and secondhand. I would definitely check out ThreadUp if I was you. And I will be continuing to shop there till, I don't know. And if they ever add a men's section, then I'm sure Hens will as well. Until then, I get lots of pre-loved clothing for a fraction of the price, and I love that because I have a problem with clothing. I have too much of it. But with that, I think that's it for me for this video. I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll see you in my next one. Toodles!